Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to do the detailed review of the flagship device from Xiaomi, the Xiaomi Mi 5. So at the Mobile World Congress 2016, Xiaomi announced their latest flagship device, the Xiaomi Mi 5, after a long time ever since the Xiaomi Mi 4 released in 2014. So Xiaomi Mi 5 comes with really packed hardware. It has this 5.15-inch Full HD display. It's powered by the Snapdragon 820 quad-core chipset, which is considered to be the really powerful chipset for smartphones, and it is coupled with 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal storage. It has a 16 megapixel rear camera, dual tone LED flash, 4-axis optical image stabilization, face detection, autofocus, and also a front-facing 4 megapixel camera. And this has a Android 6.0 Marshmallow with MIUI 7, and this comes with 3000 mAh battery. So that is the spec aspect of the Xiaomi Mi 5. So let's go into the detailed aspects and see how far the device performs with this high-end hardware. Now first step, let's have a look at the design and build quality. So design wise, the Mi 5 is an all metal and glass design and comes with 2.5D glass covering on the metallic chassis. The phone has curved edges towards the rear panel, and it looks really good, and it's very similar to the Mi Note and Mi Note Pro, which was released last year. The front panel houses the 5.15-inch Full HD display. It comes with a physical home button, which also acts as a fingerprint scanner. There is also capacitive backlit buttons, back and the multitasking buttons, and the usual set of sensors, the front facing camera and the earpiece. The rear panel houses the 16 megapixel camera, dual tone LED flash, the Mi logo, and it has a glass finishing which looks quite good. You can see that the edges are curved, the power and the volume keys are on the right side. We have the SIM tray on the left side. The bottom houses the USB-C type port, the speaker unit, and on the top we have this 3.5mm audio jack, IR blaster, and the secondary microphone. So the design and build quality aspect, the device feels incredibly light for a metal and glass finishing and is just 129 grams. While the overall finishing and build quality is top notch, the glass finishing on the rear panel could make the device slightly slippery, but then this is a pretty lightweight device, and the curved edge just gives a really compact feel. And also this has a smaller 5.15-inch display that also makes this device really good. So overall in the design and build quality, this is one really good device in this price point. Now let's move on to the display. The phone comes with a 5.15-inch Full HD display, and while most of the devices in the flagship category are moved to Quad HD display, Xiaomi has stick to the Full HD display, and this comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 4 and 428 pixels per inch. The Full HD panel has 16 LEDs which Xiaomi has added to improve the brightness, and this looks really good, and the brightness in outdoor conditions and even in bright sunlight is really good. You can see the viewing angles are really good, and the color quality and the sharpness levels looks really good. So the overall the display looks crisp, vibrant, and colors look really impressive. The touch response is also very good, and this has sunlight display which makes it even good for all the conditions. Now let's move on to the software. So Xiaomi Mi 5 comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow and MIUI 7. So this is the first device from Xiaomi to come with Android 6.0, and this is a custom UI from Xiaomi, which is the MIUI. And if you have been using MIUI, you might be already knowing it's a skinned version, and there is no resemblance to the stock experience. The phone comes with a custom launcher and multiple home screens devoid of an app drawer, and the notification center and quick toggles are customized. You can see this is again customizable. There are lots of quick toggles. We can see the settings panel. Again, this is a customized panel, and we have a lot of options as well. Additional options like child mode, do not disturb mode is included. Then there is theming support. We have themes to download from the theme store. So we have lots of free themes to download, and you can customize every bit like the icons, wallpapers, lock screen, and everything can be customized. The MIUI also comes with a daily lock screen, wherein you get different lock screen on a daily basis. So that's something really good to customize your device. The phone also comes with the child mode, which we explained previously. So this child mode, what you can do is you can select the apps which can be configured when you're giving it to your children, so that it does not interfere with your work. So you can select the apps, and there's also one-handed mode, so you can decrease the screen size in case you find the 5.15-inch display slightly bigger. The phone also comes with a security app, which also comes with cleaner, virus scanner, and other options which are included. And this app is a really useful app to manage your options in the device. The Xiaomi has also included lots of apps like the recorder, compass, Mi remote. This also has an IR blaster, so you can use the remote control of using this phone. You can use this as a remote for AC, TV, etc. And since this has IR blaster, that's one good thing. And a lot of apps are also included. Now there are some things still not really good with the Mi 7. Like you cannot expand the notification, so some minor changes here and there could make a big difference to this MIUI. We are expecting these changes to happen with MIUI 8, which is expected to be launched pretty soon. So that was the software aspect. Now let's move on to the performance. So this phone comes with a powerful Snapdragon 820 chipset, which is considered as one of the best available for 2016. There are three variants of this device. We have testing the base variant, which is clocked at 1.8 GHz coupled with 3 gigs of RAM and Adreno 530 GPU. The performance of device is really good and lives up to the expectation. The multitasking is really good and the overall performance looks really good. But in some areas we felt the Xiaomi could have been done a bit more with optimization of the software, especially when you are waking up a software, the apps from background. It does take additional seconds when you compare with the Samsung Galaxy S7, but still then for this pricing, this is really good performance all round. The gaming experience of this device was also very good with a pretty compact form factor and excellent display. The heating on the device was also nominal. We already done the detailed gaming experience. You can also check out that video. The Antutu score for this device was close to almost 1 lakh. That's really good if you're looking for a device with really great scores. So that's one aspect. Now we tested the device with dual SIM card and 4G LTE. The call quality on the device was very good. We never faced any issues with call drops. And the speaker performance was kind of disappointing because it was not really as loud as we would have expected on a flagship device. Now Mi5 comes with 32GB internal storage and there's no micro SD card expansion slot. The phone has close to 25GB in the first boot. This is also one of the few devices which comes with NFC and USB-C Type 4 for charging. So that is the performance aspect. Now the Xiaomi Mi5 comes with a 16 megapixel rear camera with a f2.0 face detection, autofocus, optical image stabilization with 4-axis support, dual tone LED flash, and a lot of options to include. Now while Xiaomi has gone with f2.0, Samsung's flagship device, the S7 has f1.7. The camera interface is unchanged from previous generation, and we have lots of additional modes to choose from. We have the panorama timer, audio beauty phase, tilt, shift, fisheye, among other features. You can also get a handful of filters if you choose. If you swipe to the other side, there is also option for auto HDR. The manual mode allows you to set the white balance, ISO, focus, exposure, and other options. Now coming to the photo quality, the daylight shots have plenty of details with great color quality and sharpness levels. The HDR photos were also quite good. There is great balance in photos and overall they look quite good. The close-up photos also have great detailing with accurate colors. So when you compare the competition in this price point, we would say the Xiaomi Mi 5 has really good colors in the daylight shots and they have come really good. Now the low light photos were altogether a different scene. They weren't as impressive as the daylight shots, but with adequate lighting there was good detailing in the photos, but the noise levels were not really controlled. And when you take really close-up images in low light, you can see the noise levels are higher when compared to the Samsung Galaxy S7. So the front-facing camera also works quite well and it's pretty good for selfies with the great color quality as well. So for social sharing, this should be good enough selfie camera. Now the phone can record videos in 4K resolution, that is Ultra HD, there is also Full HD, slow motion, and different modes are also available. The video quality was good with optical image stabilization working pretty well, but again fell short of the quality of the Samsung Galaxy S7. We have a detailed comparison of these two cameras and you can see the difference in the quality. The video recording at times hunts for focus and creating an annoying effect in the videos, but then that was not available all the time. It did happen a couple of times while recording the videos. Overall, the camera is quite good for the price, but when compared with the flagships like Samsung Galaxy S7, it definitely falls short in some areas. Now finally, the battery life. The Xiaomi Mi 5 packs a 3100 mAh battery, and this comes with support for Qualcomm Quick Charge, and we would say you can charge the device in pretty good time, and you can see that there is a pretty good battery life on this device. We tested the battery and we could get easily 4.5 hours of screen on time, which is quite good, and we could easily get a day of battery life with the dual SIM cards and 4G LTE usage. So battery also comes with a profile switch to switch when you're running out on low battery. So the phone has overall great battery life, especially with the dose feature in Android Marshmallow, which turns off radios when the device is not in use. So that's one good thing about the battery life. So now summing up all the aspects, the Xiaomi Mi 5 has a lot of things to going its way, and most important aspect is the price at which is offered. Considering the Samsung Galaxy S7, the Mi 5 is almost half the price of Samsung's flagship. The Xiaomi Mi 5 sets a really good benchmark in this price segment with great software and hardware. With a beautiful design and build, excellent display, superior hardware and great battery life, Xiaomi Mi 5 is definitely a device hard to resist. If you're looking for a true flagship product yet affordable, then without doubt the Mi 5 should be your first choice. For this price of 25,000, we definitely recommend this device. So here is a quick look at the pros and cons of the Xiaomi Mi 5. So that's all guys with this detailed review of the Xiaomi Mi 5. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.